Welcome everyone to event 10 of the LML, a classic, the distance run. The marbles will go down the track and onto the rug, where they will try and go as far as possible and get the better score. Alright, let's see what our test team, the Wasteland Warriors, can do. Alright, they're going to start it off on the track and go down and try and get a good score here. This will be decent to what we've seen, and it's a 39.5, somewhere around there. It'll be decided from the front of the marble. The Fireballs were in the lead after event 9, the roundabout, just 2 points ahead of Feline Frenzy. The Brunch Bunch have 99 points, and the Universe is in dead last with only 31 points. And this will be the order for the event. Team Story will start, and the Fireballs will finish. All right, let's see here. Run 1, clear of Team Starry. Let's see here how they can do. They're going to go down the track here. That's going to be a decent score. And they might already beat the record. And no, that's just going to be just shy of the record. But I think the record was on a different track in the beginning. So maybe these will be modified with a 41.5 to start it out for the benchmark. Run 2, Silver of the Silver Bengals. He's their secondary marble. Let's see how they can do. They're going to go pretty far. That's going to be farther than Team Starry. And that's going to be around a 44. That's already going to break the record. Yeah, this is a modified track. And that's going to be around 44.5. Somewhere around there. Might be a little less. It'll be 44.37. Slot them into first place. Boom. Run 3, Andromeda of the Universes. They're sitting in dead last right now. They're going to need something. And it's just past 42. Yeah, barely past 42. That'll slot them into second place of 3 so far. Let's see here what their actual score will be. It's going to be a 42.16 as I slot them into second place. All right, run 4. Bacon, the captain of the Brunch Bunch. Let's see here. Oh, and that's going to be pretty far. That's really far, actually. That's past the 97. That's actually getting close to 48. Sorry there. This is definitely going to have to be a top half finish at least. 47.68. Golly, Bacon, look at you. Run 5, Knight of the Midnight Riders. Let's see what they can get. And, ooh, it's not going to be great. Oh, just about around a 40 here. Yeah, past a 40. Closer to 41, but still not going to be a great run. It's going to be a 40.52. Slot them into last right now. Ooh, yikes. Run 6, Wave, the captain of the Tides. They've been in a slump lately, and oh, no. Oh, God. That's around a 37. Yeah, barely past a 37. What happened there? The judges will go back to see if it was a track malfunction. 37.12, terrible score. Slot them into dead last. We'll get back to you, see if it was a malfunction. Here, Prairie, the captain of the Tall Prairies. Let's see here. He's going to get past a 44. Yeah, just past 44. That'll slot him into second place. Or... no, I don't think it'll slot him into second. No, third. I'll slot him into third. 44.19, just behind the Silver Bengals with Silver. Run 8, halfway there. Blue Lobster of the host, the Crustaceans. They're going to need a good finish. They're sitting halfway through the pack, in the middle of the pack. And it's just past a 43. That'll slot him into fourth. Sadly, no medal here for the hosts. It's a 43.46. Not great for the hosts. And so Bacon, Silver, and Prairie are the podium so far. And we're just getting back. Tides was not a malfunction. So Wave is going to have to deal with what he got. Kasaba, the reserve of the Melonheads. They're sitting in sixth. And that's going to be just past 44. Yeah, barely past 44. Will that get past the Tall Prairies for a medal? Let's see here. The reserve not going to do enough. 0.01 off of the Tall Prairies with a 44.18. Here, run 10, Lion. He got a a bronze medal last season in this event. And, ooh, just past 42. Yeah, barely getting past 42. Not going to challenge for a medal. Slip up there by Lion. Not going to be great here. And that's going to be a 42.12. Seventh place for Lion. Not great. Run 11, Earthbender. Yeah, the video is going to be slanted here. Sorry, folks. I don't know what happened with the camera. And that's going to be just past the 43, but not going to be challenging for a medal. But it'll be a decent run here for the Benders. Let's see, 43.13. That'll be the score so far. All right, 40-12. Run 12. Sorry, why did I say 40-12? Here, Teal from the Teal Seals. Sorry, folks. And that's going to be just past the 44. That actually might challenge for a silver or a bronze. Let's see here. Yes, it'll be a bronze. 44.28 for Teal of the Teal Seals. All right, run 13. Lollipop for the Candy Rangers, sitting in fifth place right now. They were in the lead in the standings, and that's going to be past 44, just barely. Oh, you got to see where from that ruler, it's barely past 44. Yeah, 44.11, slotting him into 6th place, not for a medal. Run 14, Birthday of the Confetti, sitting in the middle pack as well. And, ooh, not going to be a great run. Just past 41. Yeah, about halfway with 41. Not going to be amazing, but they'll have to get what they get, and it's 12th place, 41.34. Not great for the Confettis with Birthday. Run 15, Bullet Train. Let's see how he can do. And, ooh, but past 45, that's going to be silver so far for Bullet Train. That's going to be 45.35. 2nd place for Bullet Train. Our final run of the day, run 16, Hot Ball, the reserve of the Fireballs. Can he do it here? And that's going to be pretty far, actually. That's going to be close to a 47, if I'm not mistaken. Just below 47 is 46 point something. It's going to be a 46.81, and that'll be a silver medal right there for the Fireballs. And Bacon will win the distance run, with Hot Ball coming in 2nd and Bullet Train coming in 3rd for the bronze. All right, and looks like there it's going to be the Tides in dead last. Another poor showing by them in a classic event. And the standings after event 10, the Brunch Bunch will jump into the lead with that gold to 124 points, with the Fireballs just 1 point behind with 123, and then it's a large gap down to the Teal Seals with 107. The Universes in dead last with 36 points. I'll see you for event 11, Funnel Endurance. See you later, guys.